What I know from speaking to so many authentic bodywork therapists is that they really are an honourable group of professional people. What they want is a practice that works for them. And for me, it's about adding a dimension to their practice that allows them to have that abundant, honourable practice that they need long term. Now, for those that don't know me, I'm Karen. I'm the training coordinator for the Myofunctional Manual Lymphatic Drainage training. In this video, I want to explain a few key outcomes that we deliver through our training on Myofunctional Manual Lymphatic Drainage. What we have here is our 3 levers that we use to create those key outcomes in our training. So the first one is opportunity. And this is where we see I see therapists that are strained in their profession to becoming specialised. Now, the other key lever that we use is overflowing. And this is actually where we see the therapist go from sporadic to success. And the third key lever that we use to create the key outcomes that we'll be going into shortly is outcomes itself. And this is where we see the therapist actually go from a standard therapist to a standout therapist. And these actually all play a role in creating the key outcomes that we deliver in our training. So what we do is we take the opportunity and overflowing as levers and pull them together, and that actually creates our compassionate intention. And so when we have compassionate intention, we've seen therapists from empathic burnout, disconnected and exhausted, then lead into giving with ease. If we actually take a look at overflowing and outcomes, they're 2 of our levers, and we actually use them together to create the confidence to niche. And this is where we actually see a lot of therapists have a scattered business plan. They believe they need to treat everyone, and it's just a myth that we can fall into, that we need to treat everybody. And what we do find at the end of this is that they become the go-to therapists in their community. And this also has a flow-on effect where they actually get referrals from other practitioners and therapists in their community. Then the third levers, the third key outcome that we actually use in our training is then by 2 levers of opportunity and outcome. And this is sustainable treatment. And what we find with sustainable treatment is that a lot of therapists are ready to quit. They're mechanical in their treatments, and they've lost their passion to actually be treating and giving with ease and be passionate for that therapist to go to. And what we find is that when therapists actually finish their training with us, they feel they are transforming the lives of their clients. And the knock-on benefit from that one is actually that they are able to expand their client base with the Myofunctional Manual Lymphatic Drainage technique. Combining this all together, this is where we find that all practitioners that have come through our training have actually been able to establish an abundant, honourable practice that can give them long-term longevity in their career, in helping clients, expanding their client business, and actually being a gentle enough technique that their bodies can long-term sustain, continuing to treat people. If you'd like to know more information about our next intake for the Advanced Myofunctional Manual Lymphatic Drainage course, I welcome you to actually fill in the form that is with this video. And we look forward to speaking with you and how we can help you have an abundant, honourable practice.